Did you know that the jaguar is the largest feline in the whole American continent? Hi, my name is Camila, and today I will tell you about one of the most majestic and gorgeous animals, the king of the tropical jungle, the jaguar. The jaguar is a carnivorous mammal. It's the third largest feline in the world, right after the tiger and the lion, and the jaguar has one of the strongest, if not the strongest bite in the animal kingdom. He is capable of poaching out a crocodile's skull with a single bite. These animals can be up to 1.50 m head and body, and another meter of tail, which is super important and helpful to keep balance and climbing trees. Jaguars can also weigh between 60 and 110 kilos. The weight depends on the amount of food that they can get and the place where they live and whether they are male or female. Jaguars live in tropical jungles, from the southern parts of Brazil up to the northern parts of Mexico. Because of the nature of their habitat, they are excellent swimmers, unlike their cousins, and some jaguars usually hide in the water to protect themselves from mosquitoes. Also, the jaguar is considered a super predator. This means that it has no natural predators and they are the biggest hunters in their habitat. This way, they are super important because they regulate populations of their prey. Their favorite ones being herbivore animals like capybaras, deers, and tapirs, and some reptiles like crocodiles, caimans, and sometimes even anacondas. The jaguar is a crepuscular hunter. This means that their favorite time during the day to hunt is during the sunrise or the dusk. They also hunt alone, and they are very territorial. Usually, they delimitate their area by their urine or feces, and when they meet another male, usually they fight to gain more territorial domain and the females. A fun fact is melanism. It's very common among these animals, making their fur darker and allowing the rosettes to be seen. Usually these animals can be mistaken to be another species, but actually black panthers are just jaguars with extra style. The jaguar was super important in pre-Hispanic cultures, being in most of these a symbol of strength and bravery. Nowadays, the jaguar is in constant fight to survive, with habitat fragmentation, poaching, being killed by farmers, and deforestation. The jaguar is considered to be a danger of extinction. One of the ideas to protect the jaguar are natural protected areas. The issue is that one that already exists are too small and don't have enough space to jaguars to survive in a long-term project. Jaguars need a very wild gene pool to survive, and with very delimited space, they are not gonna be capable to survive. So one of the new projects to preserve jaguars are corridors between natural protected areas. This way, jaguars can travel from one to another and have a more variable gene pool. As in right now, the World Wildlife Foundation, Mexico, has a project to protect the jaguar's ecosystem. If we protect the jaguar, we are going to be protecting other animals and plants from their ecosystem that are also super important and depend on their survival. And finally, November 29th is the International Jaguar Day Conservation. Write it down and remember it. And also remember, in order to protect something, we need to know it first. Thank you, and see you next time. If you liked this video and learned something new, please leave us your like, a comment, and subscribe. Also, follow us on our social media for fun facts that we're going to be sharing with you. And share with all of your friends to share knowledge with more and more people. Thank you, and see you next time.